Well, there's a story of Jesus meeting with a couple of disciples, and I think they're on the road to Emmaus. And this is right after his resurrection. And he's walking along with them and talking to them, and he's explaining the things of the Old Testament to them, really sharing with them how the Old Testament prophets revealed who Jesus was. And then it says all of a sudden their eyes were opened and they saw him and they recognized him for who he is. And to me, this is that same type of idea that, you can be around Jesus, you can be around Christians, you can go to church, you can hear the gospel from different people, whether it be grandma or a TV preacher. But there's that moment where your eyes are open and you really recognize him, you see him for who he is. And it's at that moment that you begin to trust. And when you begin to trust in Jesus, it changes everything in your life. You really begin to live a different mission. Before Jesus came into my life, my entire existence revolved around me, meeting my needs, trying to make myself happy, was really focused in on my feelings. Well, now that Jesus is at the center of things, it's not as much about me anymore. Sometimes I still pursue me, but a lot of times I'm thinking about other people. I'm thinking about the kingdom. I'm thinking about what I can do to find fulfillment through Jesus and not through the things of this world.
The other thing I was thinking as you were talking about that is, so many times that Jesus is revealed to people almost in a physical way is when they're reading scripture, when they're reading it, and all of a sudden, like for me, this suddenly didn't make, it made sense, and it made sense before, but it brought a new depth maybe to my commitment to my faith, because I saw this in a different way. So maybe seeing the words, it was actually almost like seeing Jesus himself.
Absolutely.
I know he had the power to do that through his words, whether they were spoken words at the time or through the Holy Scriptures.
Yeah, that's a great point. That revelation is something that we should pursue and that we should ask God for, that ability to recognize God in his word and to be able to see new things. When Jesus was teaching, he said that he gives us, his followers, the ability to bring in old things as well as new things out of the storehouse. So it's things that we've already learned, things that we've mastered, but then also new things come along that are surprising at times and exciting and change the way that we perceive the world around us.